In this PodCentric review, I'm going to be showing you a software that's going to create your own podcast for you where you can siphon in free traffic without ever making a podcast yourself. And make sure you stay to the end of this review, as I'm also going to show you all the different OTOs and upgrades and how you can get a special bundle discount on the entire sales funnel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mike Thomas. I'm a seven-figure affiliate marketer. I do these reviews every single day so that you can get the best deals in upcoming software and courses. If at any point during this review you want to check out PodCentric, just go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out with my YouTube channel and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Last thing before we jump in here, I just want to show you my bonus page. I've got a ton of extra bonuses here that you're going to be getting if you purchase this through my link. All these bonuses will be waiting for you right inside of JVZoo after you purchase through my link. Let's take a look at the sales page here together. It says proof, watch how a complete beginner went from 0 to over 25,000 active podcast listeners and loads of new buyers without previous experience using an all-in-one AI-based software that creates and publishes natural sounding and easy to consume podcasts from any text keyword in just one click. Don't worry, it takes care of everything from creation all the way to featuring it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, and dozens of other major podcasting giants. So essentially, this software will create your own podcast for you without you having to actually do it yourself. And you can base it on certain niches. It will create content for your podcast in 47 languages using just one word. It will generate traffic for you, auto voice over your content, published to YouTube automatically, upload and host your podcast, beginner friendly, upload and share your podcast on 20 platforms, including Apple, Google, and Spotify. And you get the commercial license so you can provide this as a service as well and sell this. Now, they have some proof here that people are using this and getting turning podcast listeners into email subscribers and making money from it. I can't verify that, but this is what they're saying here. They also have more proof here from using this to get traffic, and they say that they have a tracking code here from podcast traffic. So it looks like they're potentially tracking where that traffic is coming from here as well and showing the results here. It says step one, you create your professional high converting podcast, publish it on the different platforms, and then you get the traffic coming from those places, have call to actions going to your different links, etc. here. They've got some examples of these ones that are actually getting listens from people, where people are actually listening to these different podcasts, which is kind of interesting. Now here's podcast revenue. Back in 2021, I launched a membership site for my podcast listeners. Since then, it's earned over $150,000 in revenue. So it's kind of interesting. Podcasts are a really big thing these days. You have human-like voiceovers are an obstacle, high engagement traffic, published with one click, and this is what this all does here with the software. Now let me scroll down through here. I'm not going to go through everything here. But if you purchase, you're going to access to, you can do limited podcasts to 100 podcasts a month, convert it up to 3,000 words into a video or audio, create limited automations, 5 blogs, 100 gigs of limited storage, basic analytics, done for your videos, done for your GIFs, screen share recorder, all these things all included for the front end offer. Now what I'm going to do now is play you a quick video explaining this a little bit more. Then I'll be back to show you the backend area, the OTOs, and the bundle disc.
Hi, and welcome to PodCentric. In this video, I'm going to show you how PodCentric works. In the left side menu is Dashboard, Podcasts, Episodes, Automation, Responses, Recordings, and Contacts. Next is Manage Teams, Integrations, Reseller Manager, and White Label. You will have access to these last ones if you have purchased the upgrades. Now let's start with podcasts. There are already some podcasts created. Let's create a new one, though. Click the New Podcast button. Choose the thumbnail for the podcast, the title, subtitle, the description, and make sure to fill in all required fields, and then click Save. Now the podcast was created successfully. Next, a new episode may be added to the podcast. First, fill in information about the episode, including episode artwork, type of episode, full, trailer, bonus, and episode description or show notes. A custom label can be assigned for planning purposes. Next is media content. For this demo, I'm selecting a file from already uploaded videos. Select a time to publish, immediately or later. Edit the episode and click Save. There is no limit to the number of episodes to add. Now it's time to distribute the podcast. Every podcast has its own unique URL, which can be shared in any text, site, message, or on social media. It can also be shared on the most popular listening apps with easy single-click submission to leading directories, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Amazon, as well as popular listening apps like Pandora, Stitcher, and iHeartRadio. PodCentric also offers a simple, responsive podcast website, which is the public page for your podcast. Each of these options may be customized to make the podcast page unique. Communicate with listeners and customers by receiving and sending videos and voice messages online. The person may leave a message, and support can respond when available. Analytics informs you how your podcast is performing, including download total, unique listeners, listener demographics, web traffic stats, and more. Next in the left side menu is automations. PodCentric does for podcasts what blogs do for text. Blogs are diary-style websites, of course, that post content in reversed chronological order. Now, podcasts are similar, but listeners subscribe to the content usually via a podcasting platform, such as Apple Podcasts, which is iTunes, Spotify, or YouTube. Only a few minutes are needed to set everything up with PodCentric, which starts a chain of processes every time there's something new on your website. Now, this includes compilation of the content, logo, photos, and more into a prime product. The end result is beautiful podcast episodes that your new and existing users will love. Next on the menu is responses. Responses can be viewed for each podcast. If the contact form has been enabled and the respondent has left his details, you may respond to the listener. Next is recording. This is where you manage all your videos. You could record a video from your webcam, screen share, or upload videos, plus done-for-you videos, Jiffy, Pixel, YouTube, Dropbox, and Vimeo. PodCentric also gives you the ability to manage your own team. Next is integrations. Integrations allow you to instantly connect your favorite apps to automate your work and be super productive. Current integrations are with most of the main autoresponders or email service providers on the market, so PodCentric users can build an email list from their listeners. Our API-level integrations include GetResponse, ConvertKit, Benchmark, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, Aweber, Mooseend, and SendLane. The reseller program offers extra benefits to resell PodCentric solutions. Next is White Label. An overview tab keeps everything organized. Add your own brand name, plus change the theme color, logo, and favicon. Next is email settings. Follow the steps to set up White Label email, which allows email notifications from your own company domain. And finally, domain settings adds your own domain and subdomain name. Thank you for watching this PodCentric demo.
Okay, so this is the back-end area that you're going to have access to after you purchase, and there are multiple OTOs here. So the first one here says instantly 10 times your traffic potential from podcasts in just one click without extra work with these extra unlimited features. So you can go unlimited with this, create unlimited podcasts. They're showing some revenue coming in here, but they're not all this money here came from podcasts. Let's be honest here. You've got unlimited podcasts, you create unlimited animations, long video and audio, 40 minutes, all these unlimited things here for a one-time price. The next one here, how would you like to have our talented and professional podcasting experts and developers to create your 50 winning campaigns for you? So they can do that for you. This one right here is a done-for-you version that is either you can do 50 podcast creation for 127 or 100 for 197. Next one here is launch your own podcasting marketing agency here. So if you want to do that, the price for that one is $97. The next one here is they're going to give you white label rights to this, white label rights. If you want to get unlimited white labels, $297. The next one here is easily rebrand all 5 futuristic apps here. So this one is, let's see if I can find the price, $47. And then they have got another one here with my underground strategies. Revamp your marketing with my underground strategies that make $130,000 last year. And this one looks like coaching. is gonna be 197. Okay, so that's all the different upgrades. Now, you can, instead of going through the sales funnel, you can just get everything for a discounted price. I'll have a link to that in my YouTube description and on my bonus page. And what you can do is you can get everything here. You can get a bundle discount, meaning that you get the elite version, you get all the extra stuff here with it. You get the unlimited version, you get the Done For You podcast, you get the agency license, you get the white label license, you get the coaching program, all these different things for a low one-time price here of $297. All these OTOs are optional. Pick and choose which ones you want and forget the ones that you don't. Okay, so what do I like about PodCentric and what don't I like about it? If I had to say something that I don't like about it, these podcasts will never be as good as if you go and you do the podcast yourself, right? Like it's going to be from like automated stuff. It's not going to be like a real person doing this. So just understand that the quality of the content you're going to be creating is never going to be as good as a real person doing it. That being said, what do I like about this? If you don't have time, if you're someone who doesn't want to talk, you don't want to record your voice, or you just want to just crank out some podcasts in order to drive traffic, then this could be something, or that you could do to actually sell as a service as well. This could be something that you could add into your business. Thank you so much for checking out my review today. If you want to check out PodCentric, go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out with my YouTube channel and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next review video. Thanks.